Just bounce to this.
B. This looks like a child made it.
No one has
These cat
seen
mummies
my
are
book.
false!
Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Magi? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Magi is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Did you hear where the bandits went to go?
This
The
looks
leader
like a
told
child
the
made
others
it.
to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am not going home until
You
I...
sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
You filthy naked Yadet. How dare you?
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland. We can speak more privately tonight, outside the village. Find me southeast of here, near the fields.
Right decision, Gere.
I'd better return at night, when we can speak freely.
touch!
Whoa.
Sensu Serjahais.
Whoa. Best not to draw attention here.
Hey now! Playing such games, no? You're dead! Wait a minute! Got a clean target! Dead! Look out! I will win faster! I kill you! Mine! I have the master! I have a shot!
Here is the Book of the Dead. Becca will be pleased. Now to return the book to the old man.
Panegero?
Whoa. Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his cow would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple. May the field of reeds be open to you, Father.
Ali Khayet.
Old man, your book. May it guide you to your wife's side. Whoa.
This looks like a child made it.
A little darker then? All right. There's some other things. Oh, nah.
Whoa.
Penachte. Hiert en bed.
Come to trade then. Thank you kindly. There we... And safe roads. Hemset her yes. My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it.
This one's a worthy fighter! A shame his curiosity will be fatal! Eat shit, Medjai scum!
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Whoa. 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 Guards here are vigilant.
We're not escape! Hunt him inside! Should not have come here!
No! Out! Out! Menehet will rest easy, now that this is done. Advance!
Hey! Wait a minute! Stop him!
Ah, here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos. But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first. It pains me to ask you for a further favor. Pamu does like a drink now and again.
Whoa. This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Whoa. Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Whoa. Yeah.
Nachter, hier en weg. Oh.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Though this is a friendly bout, you must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemnity. Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin! Since a time unknown, Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from Isfet's greed. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of all. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against him. Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos.
You can do it!
Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Your fighter can't lose. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arms. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arms. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arms. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
You have to win,
Sekhmet's might
Uncle!
enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens
May
your
Sekhmet
arm.
protect us!
The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Look, His weapon is bathed in Sephir's fire.
Uncle
The
Bayek is a
lioness's
good fighter.
fangs will
I want
cleave
to fight
the
a white
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. No, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.
May your eyes remain on the stars, Hasina.
They will. Don't worry.
Your knowledge is like a chest of books, Nyla. Share it carefully.
I'm always careful.
Keba, some advice. Go nowhere from which you cannot return.
Yes, Uncle Bayek.
Goodbye, Soris. I will give you a lesson in swordplay on my next visit.
Yeah, you are so good at fighting.